Hi everyone, Psycho Dubley here yet again playing Everlasting Summer. I'm sorry for not recording so soon. I've been busy a lot, so let's get started. I smirk. A person may start acting inappropriately in extreme situations. Something like that is probably happening to me now. Sorry. This place doesn't look abandoned at all. No rust on the gate, no damage to the wall. Sovic Yok. So, so, Siv, Sivnoiko. I don't know how to pronounce that word. What could have a name like that? Judging by the pioneer statue, it could be a kids summer camp. Moreover, it appears to be open. Of course, a similar explanation, logically speaking, explanation, nothing at all. The strange girl, the altar bus summer, the pioneer camp. Thousands of theories went through my mind instantly, from alien abduction to don't know that word, sleep and hyper hallucination to a time and space shift. None was than than too much reading any other, but there was no way to pick a single one. Then it occurs to me I can try to make a phone call. I took out my cell phone and dialed the first number that came to my contact list, but instead of single bar, the screen showed a thick cross. Alright, there may be no singles in such a remote place, though I cannot be the only one who came here. Buses don't drive themselves. I examined the bus from all sizes to make sure that it wasn't a hallucination. By the by bits of the dirt on the bottom, some rust here and there, faded paint, and wore the tire. No, this is definitely an ordinary ice. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of bus which takes you to a place beyond your understanding if you careless fall asleep. I gave a nervous chuck. It came out of by its supposedly because this wasn't the right place or time to laugh. But where on earth is the driver? I can I constantly sat down on the curb beside the bus and started to wait. Dot dot dot. My patience didn't last long. My anxiety seems to have reached its peak. I started to go slightly mad. In this situation, everyone would have possibly felt something similar. Aliens par- parallel universe were gone from my imagination, leaving only voids and darkness. Is this how everything will end? How my life would end? But I wanted to do so much. There were so many things that I have no time for yet. I was overwhelmed by the idea. This is definitely the end. But why? It's not fair. Surely I'm no worse than everyone else. God, why? And I closed my eyes. Oh, and opened them. Tears were burning my eyes unbearably. I curled up and started to roll in the grass. Why? Why? What did I do? Why me? But my cries were only heard by speechless statues of the pioneer and the bird on the tree, which immediately flapped its wings and took off, crying out something in its own bird language, as if laughing at the idiot who dares to interrupt its after dinner. Ignore that. I was left breathless from weeping, and just lay quietly, sobbingly, unoccasionally. After a while, I managed to pull myself together. My mind cleared up a bit, as if terror and the fears of death gave me a little break. All in all, if someone wanted to kill me, what is all this for? It doesn't look like an experiment either. If this if this is just some crazy coincidence, then there's probably no threat. Anyways, from now it would seem there's no danger. The panic was so, was soon gone. Of course, the blood was still pounding in my temples, tempest, and my hands were shaking, but at least I could think clearly now. Right now, there is nothing I can't really change anyways. So no matter how much I think or how mad I get, it will only make things worse. Until some actual facts appear, there is no point in making guesses. In any case, I would learn anything my lounging about here. This camp, if of course it is a camp, looks like the only place where people could have gone. So I decided to go there, and hardly had I reached the gates when a girl came out from behind them, wearing a pioneer uniform. My logic didn't let me down this time. Then again, a pioneer uniform in the 21st centuries. And then again, a girl here. I froze, unable to take a step. I felt very much like running as far as I can, as I could from this place, from far from this bus, gates, statues, and far from this bloody bird with its says don't know if that's a word. Just running free like the wind, faster and faster, waving to the planet passing by, winking at the galaxy. Running becomes a Palliser ray and turns into don't remember where, running to face the unknown. Running no matter what, as long as it is far away from this place. Meanwhile, the girl came closer and smiled. I could not help but notice her beauty, even though I was trembling with fear. Human instinct works independently of constructionists, while only 5% of the brain respond a congressive progress, the remaining 95% always busy, straddling life and peculiar and short unstable fractioning of the I don't know that word. I desperate wanted to lost competition and think complicated, sorry, and think of, and stop thinking in former quotes from an encyclopedia. Encyclopedia, I think that's how you pronounce it. Through my thoughts appear one by one, being stupid, out of place, as if taking from I don't know the word of the hero of some junky safe cover crime fiction book. A pretty Slavic face, long braid that look like two armful of fresh hay, and blue eyes you could drown in. She goes, "Hey, you must have just arrived." Okay, let's just reply. Um, yeah. Alright then, welcome. She smiles She smiled broadly. Strange. It looked it as if I had just a normal girl in front of me. Blah, bah. I should have returned here. The woods and fields seems better. But, no, 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 no. I'm not reading that. You guys can pause it. What's so funny about that? The girl looked me over. It sent shivering down my spine and my knees started to tremble. Nothing. Great then. Great what? What's so great about that? Suddenly a thought, oh my god, I can't read a lot. Would you happen to know? You should go to our camp leader. She'll tell you everything. Look, you go straight ahead to the square, then turn to the left. You see several small cabinets. She pointed at the gates as if I knew what was behind them. Demiry is a but put in Russia after the person's first name as they sign respect or former address. Well, you can ask someone where Olga Deror cabin is. I, got it? Of course I didn't. Well, I gotta go now. Bye. The, the girl waved her hands at me and disappeared through the gate. It seemed as if to her I was something ordinary. Marina. Oh god. When the door suddenly opened, a short girl wearing a pioneer uniform came out. No. She's so like look at that face like it's a guy. Oh, she's like so. I don't have that much time. And her, she said, "Hey there." Sorry. Say, what you doing looking at mine, girl? I was gonna do. Okay, you guys can read it. Like you can pause the video and read it, cause I don't have that much time. Well, I guess I gotta end it here, folks. I'm so sorry about that. I will try to post up more videos as convincingly if I can. Try to do that. So, I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe down in the description below. And I'll see you guys later. Actually, I should save it first. I'll see you guys later. Oh, I think I'm making my own t-shirt, but I don't know how to make a t-shirt yet, so... Wait, did I save the game? Haha, I didn't save it. Ha 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 ha. Anywho, I'll see you guys later this time. Bye!